guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk all about breastfeeding and the things that help me get through breastfeeding. First thing we're going to talk about is nursing pads. These help you stay more hygienic and also helps absorb milk throughout the day so you're not leaking through your clothing. There are two brands specifically that I really enjoyed. It was the Lansinoh nursing pads as well as the Medela nursing pads. Both of these are a little bulky in size, however they absorbed a ton of milk throughout the breastfeeding journey. They didn't have me stinking and they were just all around really great. My only complaint was that they were bulky, so they did show a little bit through your shirt. The ones that I didn't like so much was the Target brand. I thought I was going to absolutely love because it had everything that I was looking for that these didn't. Being a little more discreet, a little thinner, a little more comfortable to wear. The Target ones were rounder in shape and they didn't absorb as much milk and they started to stink just a couple hours into wear, which really grossed me out. You already feel uncomfortable as it is as far as the changes that your body is going through, so the last thing you want is for your body to stink. So those were an awesome option. Next thing I want to talk about is nipple creams. These are going to be your best friend because your nipple will scab. It will become sore. It will bleed, believe it or not. These were the nipple creams that I really loved. First we have the First Year's Nursing Care Lanolin Free Nipple Butter, which looks like this. This I got at Walmart. I believe it was $10 in price or so. I'll list all the prices and where you can find these items down below. This one has more of a petroleum jelly kind of texture to it. It does leave a film on the breast, but these are perfectly nursing safe. So you can still feed your child if you just applied it and your baby wants to eat in just a couple minutes. You can still feed your baby and feel comfort from this. My favorite out of the two nipple creams that I did own was the Motherlove nipple cream right here. This one comes in a little glass jar. Got this one from Amazon, and this one has more of a Vaseline texture. However, it rubs out like butter, so it's very smooth when applied and it was very relieving. This one is certified organic ingredients, extra virgin olive oil, beeswax, shea butter, marshmallow root, and calendula flour. So this one had all organic ingredients, which I love. Meanwhile, this one has a lot of things that I can't pronounce. However, it is labeled to be nursing friendly, so I did use this, and if this is something that you can pick up in a pinch if you need to, but I definitely love the Mother's Love one more than this one. Next thing we're going to talk about is relief. Now, I do not have mine on hand anymore. I have no idea where they went when we moved, but they were the best things that I owned throughout my breastfeeding journey. The Lansinoh TheraPearl 3-in-1 gel packs, these were awesome. They could be used hot, they could be used cold, and they really provided relief when you needed it. So right after you have a baby, you're given a lot of ice packs, which really helps with your chafed nipples, helps, you ease into nursing and not be in so much pain, because after you feed your baby, you're going to want an ice pack or something. It hurts. So they are able to be put in the freezer and applied cold, or you can put them in the microwave for just a couple seconds and apply them hot. They were the best hot. I used them when I was pumping. I used them when I was breastfeeding. They really helped me let down more milk. It does help you produce a little more because you're clearing your milk duct. Also, they helped me when I had mastitis, which is basically a clogged milk duct. And so it really helped with that. If you ever end up engorged, it does help with engorgement as far as relieving the pain that you feel. Next thing I want to talk about is clothing. Clothing is going to be your best friend when it comes to breastfeeding. It helps with you being more discreet. So you're going to want a good nursing bra, you're going to want a good nursing tank. This helps prevent you from having to lift your shirt, things like that. The first bra that I want to talk about was the first one that I ever got. This is the one that I first started breastfeeding him with, was this one. And this one is more of a sports bra material, which I really loved. It is not the most attractive thing, however, it got the job done. I got this from Walmart and I believe it was $10 at the time, this is so great because on the sides you can adjust it because your breasts are going to be going through different sizes. If you're engorged, you're going to be larger. If you just pumped or you just breastfed, you're going to be a little smaller. So you can adjust this to your comfort level, as well as if you've never seen a nursing bra before. So this is what it looks like. On the top, it has these little latches, which are extremely easy to help expose the breast to feed the baby. This helps make breastfeeding a lot easier, so you're not going to be completely exposed. You can put your nursing pads inside the bra, and it just helps with comfort and supporting. Now, it's not going to be the best support you've ever had in your life, and it's also not going to be the most attractive thing, but it definitely gets the job done. Alternative for if you're looking for your more stylish approach is something like this. Has the same snap feature that the other nursing bra has as well. And this one's a little more stylish. It gives you a little cleavage. Not much. It has adjustable straps as well as a really cute pattern. This one was purchased off of Amazon. Now the back, I will say, is not as sturdy as I would like it to be. So occasionally this bra would come undone, and you don't want that when you're looking for a little bit more support. Now, an alternate item that you could definitely use as far as nursing goes to be a nursing bra, and I discovered this because I worked at Victoria's Secret, was the VS Ultimate Sports Bra. This one, I wore this so often that it's falling apart now, but basically with this one, so as I showed you before with the nursing bras, it has this little snap feature right here. The Ultimate does, so that you can wear it crossback. So this one was a really awesome option because it provided support. It was a lot more attractive to look at, and it was comfortable. You could still put your nursing pads in it. It was comfortable on the sides, and this one was the bomb.com when it came to breastfeeding because it had basically the same thing that a nursing bra had. Also, I got this one, so this has been through the ringer too. I bought this one from Walmart as well. This one is just one of your nursing tank tops, so if you don't feel like wearing one of those ugly nursing bras, you could always wear this. Has the same snap feature on it. It has a little padding in the breast so that you don't feel uncomfortable with, your nipple showing. So this is what it looks like. It does have lint on it. I no longer wear it, but this was very comfortable. It almost has like a baby doll feature to it, but this helped as far as breastfeeding or pumping goes as well. Since we're on the subject of clothing, this was another item that I really loved. This was my nursing cover. Basically, this part, it's bendable, so you would put it around your neck, through the loops, and around to tighten it. This really just helped provide a little more discreetness to when I breastfed Aiden. Basically, he would be underneath, whether I was wearing a tank top or a nursing bra. It was easier for me to breastfeed him under this. This is really cute because I have Aiden's name embroidered on it. I got this one. When I was pregnant, I received a ton of coupons for canopies and nursing covers and things like that. So if I could find one for you guys, this was free. I just had to pay for shipping and handling. And I also paid to get his name embroidered on it. So that was definitely worth it to me. I no longer use this, but I loved it. This was awesome. This was another item that made my life so much easier. This is the Boppy. I actually have two of them. I have one in my car and I have one in the bedroom. This I kept next to my bed. Whenever Aiden would wake up in the middle of the night, I would just wrap it around me and I'd feed him. So comfortable. You just wrap it around you. You lay the baby across body. You could lay him football style. It helps support him. It didn't make my arms heavy. This Boppy, it is expensive, but if you can find an item that's similar to this, it is so great. It also helped Aiden with tummy time when he first started sitting up. This provided support for him, and it's so comfortable that even to this day we still sleep with it. We no longer use it for breastfeeding. However, the pillow has definitely had its wear and tear. A great item when it comes to breastfeeding. Alright guys, that concludes my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed making it. This is the second time I've tried to film this video for you guys. It's information I really wanted to share with you. Things get a little tough with this little one running around and trying to film. This was information I wanted to get out. I wanted you guys to know, and things that really just made my life easier. Leave a comment below with any other requests that you guys may have. If it's breastfeeding, nursing, anything like that, weaning him off, please just let me know. I really appreciate your time and you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.